Hey guys, JawsTheSharkNews here, and today we're going to be doing yet another news video. Now today we're just going to be talking about some of the latest news regarding some Transformers figures. Now of course, let's just get right into it. There's some kind of interesting stuff, nothing real big, but it's still some stuff to take a look at. So yeah, but anyways, starting off here, there have been some stock images from Takara Tomy of Legacy Dead End and Blanker, or originally known G1 as Point Blank, and these are Legacy Wave 3 figures and these were shown off at San Diego Comic Con, I believe a couple weeks ago, but they only show off the robot modes, but this time we actually get to see their alt modes, so that's pretty nice. Anyways, let's start off with Dead End right here. As you can see, him in his robot mode. I gotta say, of the four Stunticons that have been Legacy so far, Den's looking to be my favorite, because I mean, he is my favorite Stunticon, but like this is like also looking to be my favorite figure from the Stunticons, besides I guess Mar Master, because he looks really good too. And the only one I have is Dragstrip. I've still not seen Wave 2 of Legacy yet, besides Blitzwing, and with, stores and stuff like that, so I haven't been able to get Wild Rider yet, nor Mar Master, but some other people have, so good for them. And yeah, so anyways, and here he is in his alt mode. I gotta say, this looks really, really good. Maybe like the front may need just a little bit more paint, but that's just kind of my opinion. But the rest of it looks fantastic. But again, we're gonna need to see a bit more images of this guy. But anyways, there's another shot of him again, looking really nice. And yeah, and here he is with the on top of Menasor right here. As you can see, yeah, he's on his left arm. Dragstrip is supposed to be on his right arm, so it's a similar gimmick where he splits in half, and then that's how he connects. So pretty cool little gimmick. And next we got Blanker right here, originally Point Blank back in G1. Now he was obviously a one of the Target Master. Well, he wasn't himself, but like he possessed a Target Master, and his, I believe, is called like Peacemaker or something. Not to be confused with the DC one. It's the little guy right next to him. That's his Target Master. So it's pretty nice that we're gonna be kind of getting Target Masters again. Although we did have Battle Masters in Siege and Earthrise, which kind of brought back the whole thing, but wasn't quite Target Masters. I don't know. But it's so cool to see with this guy. Anyways, yeah, here he is. And I will say, he does look actually better here than in the Comic-Con photos. Like, in that, he looked a little odd, but here, he actually looks pretty nice. So, especially right here, this looks very cool. And here's his alt mode, and I really do like it. It really pops out, and, the wheels and everything just looks incredible. And, then, of course, here's Peacemaker right here. And, yeah, it just looks fantastic. The alt mode, again, for these Target Masters, it looks like they kind of gone back to the old G1 style of them, because they're just kind of nice and simple, but still pretty cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. So next up here, we got not one, but two Masterpiece reveals. Now, starting off here, we'll start off with the Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. Now, I believe like about a week or two ago, there were like leaked images of this Starscream. However, this time these are more official stock images of, or I mean, I'm not sure if they're official. I mean, they appear to be. Yeah, they are. So yeah. Now I know a lot of you guys probably have already seen this, but it's pretty cool to take a look at. Now, I gotta say, this does look pretty cool. Now, I didn't get the original Masterpiece movie Starscream from, based on the first movie, but I've seen that one. It looks pretty nice, and this guy ain't no exception to that, because the paint details look fantastic. Although I've seen some third-party figures that kind of do a Masterpiece scaled Starscream that look better than this, but this still looks pretty nice. And the accessories, I will say, look awesome, just really cool. And it looks like he's gonna blow up and shred some people. So yeah, that's a little bit horrifying, but at the same time pretty cool. And yeah, so overall, not much else to say, because again, this is merely just a redeco of the original Masterpiece movie star Scream. So it's not as interesting, but hey, still pretty cool. Can't wait to see more on this. And now for the other Masterpiece reveal. There was a reveal for an upcoming Takara Tomy mall exclusive Masterpiece MP53 plus B Dinoclone Burnout. So, yeah, this is basically another use of the Masterpiece Skids mold, but this time it is the Dinoclone Burnout right here, and I'm pretty sure Burnout's getting like a figure in that Legacy Velocitron line, the Speedy 500 one. So it seems like he's kind of getting some more love again, especially considering that he was based on the Skids design, or kind of vice versa. Skids is based on the Dinoclone Burnout design. But yeah, originally it wasn't called Burnout Dinoclone because he didn't really have a name, but then the Slayer gave him one. So yeah, pretty cool. Again, don't have that mold, don't have any Masterpiece figures, at least as of now, so probably won't get this one yet either, but it does look really nice, and it's probably one of the Skids Masterpiece mold for Skids is probably like one of the best that we've gotten in recent memory from Takara Tomy, because so I've seen some of those more recent ones, and they've kind of like they look better, but sometimes the QCs, or sometimes even they don't look as good. But this is probably an exception because again, looks quite fantastic. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And last but not least, for the last two articles right here. Now, we got not one, but two new stock image reveals of an upcoming Canon and X Transformers crossover. So there's going to be two figures, the first of which is one based on Optimus Prime, and these are like these like Canon camera figures or something, and then like it like has the appearance of an actual Canon camera and then transforms into a transformer. So the first of which here is again Optimus Prime, as you can see here. Now let's take a look at him. Yeah, he looks alright. I mean, he kind of looks a little ridiculous, but the proportions could be a bit worse. But I mean, what else can you expect? It's literally like Optimus Prime as a camera, so I'm not shouldn't be too shocked. But the all mode though looks fantastic. It looks pretty identical to an actual Canon camera, so it's cool. And he does come with the matrix they can store inside of the camera lens, which is pretty cool. And I think he might have light piping from what I can see. I don't know. Might be wrong, but we'll have to see. And, it looks pretty right, but most likely won't get this, but, it's cool, nice addition. Oh, wait, I forgot to show off everything else. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get to see a bit more of this, because I want to see how things are. And, of course, this is Takara Tomy's little teaser picture. So, on the left, you got Optimus, and the other one is basically the next reveal here. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting a second Canon X Transformers crossover figure, and this when they first showed Optimus, I'm like, wait a minute, why do you have Optimus as a camera and not Reflector? Well, even though we still are getting Optimus as a camera, we are getting a Reflector version of this mold, so that's pretty cool. Now, what's weird about this is he looks even weirder. Like his like head looks so tiny and stuff like that, and like the proportions look a little bit wonkier here. But again, I'm not really gonna expect too much. Again, they're trying to integrate too much here, so I'm not really gonna hate on it. So, but yeah, anyways, so yeah, we are getting a Reflector indeed, and it's kind of cool. Yeah, result mode, pretty much nothing has changed from Optimus, and then in place of the Matrix, Reflector has like this gold thing in there that has kind of like a ring thing going on. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyways, as you can see, he comes with his own like little camera there, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, right here, and you can actually take it apart in a third of the camera can be broken apart, and that's obviously supposed to represent Reflector being three different robots that go into one camera. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Not much else to say. That's the accessories. Kind of ridiculous, but also kind of interesting idea. Want be kind of curious to see a bit more on these, but yeah, they're supposed to release in late February 2023, so it'll be about like 5-6 months from now until we actually get to see, you know, more on these figures. So, but hopefully we'll see a bit more soon. There is, I believe, like another Transformers event on the 16th of this month, so maybe they'll Hasbro's reveal will be there. I don't know. I'm not even sure if these will be released in the U.S. They might. I mean, Canon is a pretty popular company here in the United States, so that is a possibility. But yeah. So, anyways, guys, that's pretty much all the news that I have for today. So, if you haven't already, make sure, guys, please like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of all this news. Are you quite interested in the reveals right here, or are you not? Just let me know down below. But anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.